Hey, what's going on? Welcome to Teasing the NFL, your destination for NFL teaser bets. I'm Daniel Saludo, along with Andrew Chang here. We are in week 13 of the 2020 NFL season. There is no Thursday Night Football, so we have the very first game on the list. He's not involved in this game. He was barely involved in the other game anyways.
Whatever, they lost barely to your black and gold.
Yeah,
so there you go.
They're not even on the list right now, so we don't even have to worry about them. They don't play till later in the week. But we have the Detroit Lions going to the Chicago Bears. Chicago is the favorite here at -3, and your total is 44.5. So Detroit gets teased up to +9. Chicago gets teased across the 0 to +3. Your over gets teased down to 38.5, and your under gets teased up to 50.5. So, as we know, Sunday Night Football happened, and Mitch Trubisky started, and the usual result happened. Yeah. Which was great for us, because we bet that game, of course. Had a nice hit on that. We were pretty much good by the third quarter, so...
You should have bet to America, so there you go.
I'm assuming a lot of people did when they found out Trubisky was the starting quarterback, so...
Got to. That was a no-brainer, for sure.
So, it's different now because Chicago's they're the home favorite here. But, again, Trubisky's probably is most likely going to be starting again, which makes me not like Chicago just in general in pretty much all situations, right? Or no?
Yeah, I would like to agree. Seeing that the Lions weren't that bad against the Texans, although it was an embarrassing loss.
Well, they had a lot of injuries. They didn't have a lot of players. No DeAndre Swift, no Kenny Golladay, no Danny Amendola. Their defense was still lacking in cornerbacks, so it was going to be a tough spot.
No head coach, by the way.
Not anymore, but it's a good thing. No head coach, no GM, but that's actually a good thing for them in the end.
Sorry, pencil with a nice little laminated board. not gonna cut it for sure. So yeah, what do you think about? I don't know, just Detroit +9.
Yeah, so I heard plenty of sharps say a lot of things about Chicago, and one of the definite things is that you don't like Chicago as a favorite, no matter who they're playing, especially like a field goal one score favorite. You don't really like them as it. You like them a little bit more as the underdog, but as a favorite, I don't know. I don't know if I like that for sure. I am gonna say that I'm leaning towards Detroit right now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just doing the Patrick Mahomes counting because they could have had Mahomes. So
well, that's Chicago's bad management and GM, so that's on them. But I'm right now. I'm leaning towards Detroit +9 just because Chicago doesn't really warrant being a favorite. They don't have the asset personnel at quarterback to really do it. So I don't think most of the sharps are going to take them, and so I'm going to kind of follow suit with them and favor Detroit a little bit more.
I'm inclined to agree, although the over kind of looks intriguing, but Chicago with Mitch Trubisky at the helm is just so erratic.
Right.
You really don't know what you're going to get. So I think it's a safer bet to just bet the Lions at +9. +9, for sure.
Why do you like the total? Why do you like the over more? You just think it's too small? You also said that about the Steelers-Baltimore game, and
oh God,
you're welcome.
Thank you, Danny.
You're welcome.
Because I did bet that game, and
the under.
You know what? If the Steelers would have just played to their potential
and not dropped the ball 100 times, they would have been fine.
Like, that's your team, though.
I know, and watching them was rough.
Did you really watch them from the first quarter to the fourth quarter?
No, because I was driving in the fourth quarter, so I couldn't do that to be safe.
But to be honest, you
quarter.
Watched them and you were just like, what the heck is going on?
Yeah, what the heck's going on? But that's a whole nother thing.
Another video for another time. But we're covering, Detroit and Chicago. I think Detroit will be able to put up some points, but Chicago with Mitch Trubisky, I have my doubts. for
Yeah.
sure. So I
That's why
think
I'm
that
surprised you. That's why I'm surprised you kind of thought the over for a few.
you just don't know. You really don't know.
Yeah, I can't expect, especially if you get the news that Detroit doesn't have the personnel again, which they should. Swift should be good to go. I think Galladay has a good chance to have a go as well. So that's why I'm favoring, with all the weapons that they have and everything. That's why I'm favoring Detroit. Just more of the points in what's probably going to be a close game, and you can't trust Miss Trubisky in any of these games. You just can't.
I thought you were gonna call him something else, but
No.
yeah, Mitch Trubisky. Yeah, that's the wild card factor. So I don't know. I would rather take Matt Stafford with a injured thumb.
He's getting better, so it's not as bad as it was before. So,
Yeah.
all right, so there you go. Taking Detroit +9 in this. Probably not going to be betting this. Pretty low on the card, just because I don't trust either of these teams. So very low on the card. Just giving you guys a lean on this more than anything else. All right. Yeah, so let us know in the comments how you think this is going to go. If you think, and if you like any of the sides or totals, let us know in comments below. We always like hearing it. But until next time, for Andrew Chang, I'm Daniel Saludo. If you like the content you got in this video, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, subscribe, tick the notification bell, and select all. That way you stay up to date with all of our latest videos and previews for the rest of the season. Again, we'd like to thank you for joining us in this preview. But until next time, make sure you get your bets in. And of course, don't forget to be a tease.